Hi, welcome to Kaalagathi. My name is Ravi Shankar. I am from Hyderabad. Today we'll discuss about what are the important problems that can be solved by analyzing your natal chart. What are the top problems that can be solved by analyzing your natal chart? So here, so after analyzing your chart, what is the process? What things you can know about these things? So first of all, I will explain you with an example. Suppose you want to buy a phone, you want to buy a mobile phone. Okay, you will go to a shop. There, you will tell your requirements. I want a better camera. I want a better battery backup. Okay, I want this Bluetooth. I want messaging. Okay. All these things you will explain to the salesperson. Okay, salesperson, based on your requirements, he will come up with a recommendation with a mobile phone. And he will open that mobile and he will show how the battery backup, how the things will work, how camera will work, how the charging capacity. So all things he will explain. Okay, if you like those things, then you will purchase the mobile. Okay, and you will take that mobile to the home and how the salesperson was instructed to you. Okay, how he shown these things. In the same way, you will utilize the phone, and you are a happy person. Okay, now whatever you want, you got it, and you are utilizing in a better way. Okay, so here you are a mobile phone. Okay, and you don't know what are the features. Okay, and salesperson also is not there. Okay? You got a mobile. Now what you will do? You don't know how to open camera, and you don't know how to charge the battery. Okay. If you don't know, what will happen? It is waste of use. Okay. The mobile is there, but you are not able to use. Okay. The same with your life. You have many features, and you don't know how to utilize it. Okay. So after analyzing your natal chart, like a salesperson, an astrologer will come up with the features. These features you have, for this purpose you need to use. A clear cut understanding you will get about your futures. Okay. Why you came here, what purpose is there, what futures you have. Okay. So all things will be explained in a consultation. Okay. Here, we can't add anything. As an astrologer, we can't add anything. Okay. We are like messengers, God's messenger. Whatever the God written, we try to decode it. Okay, decode and transcript. And let you know your story. What the God written. We can't change anything. We don't have permissions to change anything. For this also, I will explain with an example. Yeah. You got a friend who is working as a bank manager in some city. You went an ATM and you kept your ATM card and said, "I know the bank manager. Please give me 1 crore." Will it give? No, right? So suppose your bank account is holding only 5,000 and you are asking 1 crore. Will it give? Even though you know the bank manager, it will not allow you. Okay. So if you type 5,000, 5,000 will come out. Whatever the balance you have in the account, that balance only it will come out. Okay. Here, astrologer also cannot do anything. If you know, you can't change. Okay. Whatever the karmic balance you have, that only you can debit or credit. Okay. So that 5,000 only will come out. Even though you do puja, homa, or remedy or anything, it will not become 1 crore. Okay. Only doing punya karmas, that will deposit to next janma. So like this, remedies will decrease the intensity, but it will not change your destiny. So it is a prescripted. It is all prescripted by God. Okay. So what you need to do? What is the role? The same question Arjuna also got. In the war, he came out from the chariot Radha and asked Krishna, these are all my grandfathers, my father, and my sons. All are there in the war. I can't kill. How can I kill? Then Krishna told, so whatever the war that is unavoidable, you need to do war. Okay, that is unavoidable. So you trusted me, so I will safely move you. Okay, how to do this part? I can explain you. So here the God role is to make your journey smooth. He can't change your journey. He will make you journey smooth. If war exists in your life, you need to do. Okay, you can't alter. Then an astrologer also cannot alter anything. So, but he will tell you how to sail smoothly, how to sail this smoothly, in a smooth way, in a successful way, more matured way. And I will tell you another example. Suppose you want to go to an address, okay? You want to go to some city, some destination. Okay? So you don't know the route. So you are asking so many people in between roads. Okay? And they given some direction. Some are misguided, and you went in wrong routes. And within 1 hour you want to reach your destination, but it taken almost 3 hours because of misdirections, misleading things. So if you have a Google map, what will happen? You will reach exact destination, right? So same thing, astrology consultation also will work. It is like a Google map. It can't change your path. So wherever you want to reach, that point you will reach. But it will give you awareness. This will happen to you. So if you know that story, then you will move in a very smooth way. Yeah. So I will tell another example. India-Pakistan match is there. Okay. So you World Cup match, and it is very exciting to see India-Pakistan match. From 10 days before only you applied for leave. Okay, and you told to manager and requested to give leave. Okay, so he also sanctioned the leave. You are waiting for that match. Tomorrow is the match. 9:30 it will begin. So 8:30 manager called you and asked you to come for a small work. There is a small work is there. For that your presence is required. So with severe disappointment, you went, but he said only 10 minutes. Okay? So quickly you went and you are doing that work. But that work has taken all the day. So in the evening, at least to watch highlights, you are coming back to home very quickly with the eagerness. In between, your friend came and said, India won. Okay. Then you came to home and kept highlights. Pakistan made 300 runs in 50 overs. And India was chasing within 10 hours, 6 wickets gone. Will you fear? Okay? Will you depressed? Because already your friend was warned you, India won. You know that in the last minute also, India will win. without any, without any confusion, without any depression, without any frustration, you seen the match up to the last. India won. Okay? Even though a little bit shakes are there, okay? But your friend given so much confidence. India won. You believed in your friend. Like that astrology consultation also, your life is all about India-Pakistan match. Okay. So you're like a friend. Astrologers will guide you what will happen in your future. Okay. So without confusions, without any depression, without any frustration, without any problems, you smoothly you will know about your future and smoothly you will go into that way. Okay. So after knowing this, after knowing about your full exposure of your life, okay, say many problems will be under your control. Okay. Our consultation will help you harmonize your life, overcome a difficult period. Okay. Understand yourself, know your strengths and weakness, understand your karmic tasks. This all we will tell in our consultation, we will tell about what is your main plot, what is your subplot, okay, and what is the current situation, what remedies you need to follow to correct your behavior pattern, so that you get a more success in your work, more success in your life. These things will clearly make you to understand in the consultation. Okay, after knowing this consultation, you will not depressed with the state of depression. There will be no state of depression because you know the story. What will happen? Okay, whether it is positive or negative, you are ready. You are ready to move. Okay, with your baggage. So you know the journey, and you don't have any hesitation that negatives or positives. Nothing. Your life will become if your life okay, become a stress free life without depression. Okay, because you know what is the energy, how to overcome this. Okay, you have already full. With the help of this Vedic astrology, even negative influence of the life will the intensity will be corrected. Okay, will be decreased. If your life become a dull, gray, more and more often you are in a state of depression, do not know what to get the energy for recovery. If you ask yourself a question, what's next, you can't answer it. If you know you are capable of more, but don't know where to start, then astrology can show you the way. It is enough to look into your chart and determine whether the planet under the influence, what kind of recommendation, what kind of corrections you need to do. Okay? Then if you follow, then your life will be in a successful way. So first problem is you will come out of your depressions, any depressions you are facing. Next problem is your relationships. Yeah. So you don't know how to what kind of relation you are, what things you're expecting, what things other people are expecting. You don't know at all. Blindly you are going. You are closing your eyes and driving a car. Yeah. If you are already in relationship, but there is no longer spark between you. Yeah. And you are doing your daily routines okay, like a duty. You don't care each other, and you don't exchange any gifts and birthdays. You don't communicate at all. Okay, the relationship become more and more hard nowadays. You dreamt so many things, but it is running in a opposite way. Family, children, comforts. Yeah, so no matter they are simply utilizing you. You are unaware what to do. Then this consultation will give you like a torchlight in your relationships by understanding what you are, what kind of relationships you need, what behavior you will show, how to correct it. Okay, so these things you may uplift your romantic life, married life. Okay, so this building the partnerships, how you build, how with the, how what is the trust you need to show, what are the strategies in order to protect your relationship. These things in the consultations, after taking consultation, you come to know how to communicate, what type of diplomacy you need, how to compromise, where to argue. Okay. These things will be tell to you in the consultation. Related to health, next issue is every person will have health. Even me, as an astrologer, even me also have a health related problems. You are planning something like a pregnancy or health related issues. What is the favorable time? How long it will take? What are the problems you will face? Okay, so which time is better for the pregnancy? What things you need to take care of? These things. Okay. So where you will get sudden events in your life, how you want to prepare, how to take your control on the health, what are your weaknesses. Right? So what the behavior you need to show, how to correct your behavior, these things will indirectly build your health. We are not experts like a doctor, but we know the root cause where you need to correct. Okay. So that so you will get the victory and the ability to overcome the difficulties. You will see 6,000, 8th house, okay, for the health. what the problems you will face, how to overcome these things, you will come to know. And work. The problem number 4 is work. Okay. All people hate their job because they are going against their will. Okay. So they many people are becoming more software engineers. A lot of traffic jams in the city. The boss is constantly dissatisfied. Okay. And you are in low prospects in the career and you are getting low salary. Okay. What need to do? How to speed up? How to speed up the earnings? What work you will do? Okay. So which work will be comfortable to you? Okay. Where the efforts you need to put, where you will grow, where you will get name and fame, where you will get public image, social image. These hints will give in the astrology consultation. After understanding all this, okay, what kind of professionalism you need to show, okay, what kind of a professional grounds you want to play, okay, where you want to build your career, where how to work there. Okay. These things will be analyzed. The 10th house will tell all about the work, and 6th house will tell about all the service. And another problem we can solve is the money, financial thing. So all people are having financial crisis. So what is the value you get? What is the value? How to overcome this crisis? What are the activities you need to do? We can't give you direct money, but we know we will tell to you analyzing your second house. Okay, what things you want to give more value, what things you need to leave. So where you want to save the things. Yeah, what is the approach? How to maintain relationships in order to save your money. Where you will lose your money. 12th house will tell Dana Samaya Veya. So where you will what the things you will keep expenditures. How to engage in a good financial potential savings. Yeah. So these things will be discussed. Okay. Then you will come to know. So what are the potential areas where you want to become a resourceful person? So after becoming a resourceful person, how to make money, how to earn money, these things will be discussed. And the 6th one is finding your life purpose. Why you came here? What role you are taking in this cinema? Okay, in this movie. It seems that you are after knowing what is your role, what are the things you need to do, where you will exit, all these things. What is the life purpose? Okay. So then you will come to know this is my purpose. I want to go in this way. So this is predestined. This is where I reach. This is my destiny. These things I need to finish in this janma. So Sun, Ketu, yeah, and Moon will tell the purpose. Rahu will tell the purpose. Yeah. So by knowing this, what is the prescripted destiny where you will reach, what you will do? All these things will be discussed by to find your purpose. Okay. After knowing all these things, you will get an harmonized life. You will not cry for difficulties. You will not cry for difficulties. And you will not overwhelm if you find happiness. You are in a balanced state. After knowing this, after analyzing your natal chart, you are in a balanced mode. You will not either cry or laugh. Okay? You are in between stable state. Okay? So you take right decisions. You will after knowing your life, you will take a stable decisions. Okay? You are in the under controlled. Okay. You know the purpose and you know how to deal them. Okay. You know the what is the exam, how to write it. Then automatically you will get a good marks, right? Okay. So this is what will happen after analyzing your natal chart. These are the problems you can be solved by analyzing your chart. Okay. So knowing this, all the important factors of on your natal chart, yeah, you will feel lightweight. Okay. So you don't react to any things. Okay. You are stable. You will become a master, and you will guide your life in a better way. Okay. So if you want a consultation, yeah, 970-301-6820. Please consult to me. Then we'll analyze 2-3 astrologers. Will work on your chart, and I will be touch with you in phone. I only will explain all the important elements of your chart. Okay. If you want a consultation, please reach me out. Okay. Thank you. We will meet with the next video. Thank you very much.